But we're going to start out the show right now with Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, and who have you got with you?
Oh, you know, this is Clive. He's our ambassador dog for the Northeastern Association of the Blind at Albany. He was the 6th dog that I raised to be a guide dog, and after a few months in training, he goes, no,
I don't think I want to be a guide dog.
So now he's an ambassador.
I want to be a Cheryl dog.
Yes, he's with me all the time for work at NABA and also as a certified therapy dog. So he's a busy fella.
What makes a dog a guide dog? I mean, why would... I mean, because he's a wonderful dog.
He really is. They really look for a very confident dog. And that means it's a little different than human confidence, but they also have to be able to make decisions on their own. It's called intelligent defiance. So if their blind partner says, let's go forward, and there's a car coming, the dog has to be able to make that decision, and that is very stressful. So it takes a very confident dog to do that. Clive did very well. He has puppies, or had puppies in training, and he was in training for about 6 months, but after a while he decided he wasn't happy with the work, and they have to be happy. So he's very happy with his work now, as you can see. He's very content with his work.
And it says, I am a therapy dog, and which I would like to just address quickly. What is a therapy dog? A
therapy dog is a dog who's got great manners. They've gone through training. They're great with people, but they're certified by the Therapy Dogs International to provide comfort to folks maybe in hospitals and nursing homes, but also in disaster situations. So Clive will be entering that training here shortly. There's another level of training to respond to disasters such as hurricanes and earthquakes. So they're just good, feel-good dogs.
Well, and the reason I ask that, because we sometimes see a dog want to go into a restaurant, and we know that the guide dogs there's no problem there, because we see them at Proctor's, which is amazing. They get right under the seat and they're fine.
You don't even know they're there, just like my boy.
Yeah. But now a therapy dog can do the same thing, go anywhere?
No. A therapy dog is just a comfort dog. The difference between a service dog and a therapy dog, and by the way, I do programs for organizations about this, so if anybody's interested in learning more about the difference between a service dog and a therapy dog, I'd be happy to do that for them. But a service dog is a dog, as defined by federal regulations, as a dog that provides a medically necessary task for an individual. So if they're blind, maybe in a wheelchair,
that's a service dog.
That is a service dog, and they have access to anywhere a human goes, as long as they're behaving.
Yeah.
Of course.
So if a person is epileptic, but that dog can sense that.
Seizure dog.
Yeah.
A lot of veterans now have PTSD dogs. So service dogs, there's lots of different service dogs. The therapy dog is just a well-behaved,
a nice dog.
A nice dog, and Therapy Dogs International insures them as they go into a nursing home or hospital. So they do not have access to restaurants, and so he's not my Friday night date anymore. He was when he was in training, but not anymore.
Friday night date.
Yeah. So.
Okay, but we're talking here, of course, and we'll see some of the photos as we go through them, of the low vision technology fair. Let's tell our viewers about that.
Well, this is our 10th year, I cannot believe it, for our low vision technology fairs, and a few years ago we actually had 2 locations. It originated in Albany, and now we have on October 15th in Albany at St. Sophia's.
And then, you've had it there for quite some time.
Yes, that one's for 10 years, and then Saratoga 3 years ago at the City Center. Yep. And the purpose of a low vision technology fair is to showcase all the technologies, the reading machines and video magnifiers.
Let's take a look at some of the photos, because that might illustrate
that can help with reading and daily activities.
Of what they are.
Well, the Talking Book and Braille Library, very important resource for people who are reading challenged. They're there and this is a free service.
And they have the RISE Radio too.
RISE Radio is through WMHT, but they'll be sitting right next to those folks, so they're doing the same kind of service. So now here's really the guys and gals that'll be showcasing the technologies. CapTel is for hearing, but the other pictures are demonstrations of reading machines. Essentially, on the bottom left, you see Bob. It's a camera that actually looks down on the reading material and blows it up on a screen.
I've seen
there's
that.
Lots of for people who have low vision, and also sometimes they will read the screen, what's on the screen for them. So lots of those kinds of technologies help with reading and daily activities. Clive won't be there, although he's pictured there. It's a busy day for me running around, so he'll be having the day off. But so more pictures of those reading machines in the upper left. You see how big the text can be for those things. Software that actually reads like websites will be showcased as well as hand devices,
and you
magnifiers.
Have presenters too.
Yes, we'll have, this year we're focusing on diabetes awareness, which is the leading cause of vision loss in America today. So we'll have a certified diabetic educator at both locations speaking at 10 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock, we'll have a local eye doctor speaking about the latest in research in treatments and primarily retinal diseases, which affects diabetes, a lot of aging issues. There on the right is another picture of a reading machine showing off my name and email address for the technology. Many on the left, you'll see there's a person with a service dog. Many people who are blind will come to look at, these companies will represent blindness products as well, like Braille readers and special technologies. We'll have related health. This year we say technology and health because we're focusing on diabetes, but we'll have other organizations that are related. CDTA has their paratransit STAR program. The VA has a great low vision program for veterans as well. And there I am. Last year I had an opportunity to do a presentation, which I do in the community all the time, about aging vision. So, oh, those are great pictures. I couldn't have planned those better myself.
Well, that's all right. You send them to me, and I just put them up there that way. I like to put them in little groups so they're easier to kind of keep people focused on the different things that are coming up. So again, those technology fairs are on the 15th and 16th of October. 15th is at St. Sophia's.
Yes, correct. It starts at 9:30. Ends at 3:30, although I'm sure that the exhibitors will hang out longer if somebody's interested in looking at the reading machines, magnifiers. I want to mention that NABA staff will be there as well to talk about independent living with vision loss. And we'll also have some resources for hearing loss. And the Lions Clubs,
kind of like,
we're really focusing on health. Our primary audience is older adults, so we'll be addressing some of their needs.
Well, thank you.
Clive's getting ready to take a nap.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's just about time for us to go. He's snuggling in.
Yeah, he's just all settled.
He can stay with you for the whole show.
I don't care.
I know
That'd be
that.
fine with me. You know me and I'm dogs. I love dogs. So visit Cheryl at one of these technology fairs. Remember, it's the 15th and 16th of October. Check out their website. You can learn all about it. Cheryl, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you. Same here. Congratulations on all these years.
Oh
I know.
Gosh,
goodness gracious.
We're going to take another quick break, and we're going to be talking with the Schenectady Civic Players about their new upcoming productions. Stay tuned.